Hey everybody, welcome to yet another members only video. I'm Michael Noland, and a big shout out to all you brand new members who took advantage of those gifted memberships. I want to keep you after this month, so keep that in mind. Tonight we're going to be doing a review of a brand new album by one of my favorite bands of classic rock, and of course I'm talking about Yes, all right? Their new album is going to be called Aurora, and they have one track out so far that you can listen to, and that's the lead-off track called, surprisingly, Aurora. Now, there's a couple of ways to look at this song, this piece, actually. It's 7 minutes plus, and it is not without its faults. First of all, the melody for the song, the main theme for the song, is wonderful. As a matter of fact, I heard it for the first 2 or 3 times and I'm going, magnificent. It's really good. But then as I gave it further listens over the last couple of weeks, I got to tell you, the more I listened to it, the more plastic this piece sounds, all right? First of all, it starts off with a intro, okay, and then they have this musical interlude about 60% to 3/4 of the way through the song, all right? And then you've got, in between those, you've got your 52 seconds of intros, and then it gets into the proper start of the song. I'll tell you, to my ears, if I was producing that and making the edit on this cut, I would have erased the first 52 seconds of this song. Plain and simple. Start it where you hear Steve Howe's guitar come in, and it sounds wonderful. Part of the problem is in that first 52 seconds, they go over this reoccurring theme several times in different ways, and it, on repeated listenings, starts harming the song, in my opinion. You feel like after about your 5th listen of this song that they play the main theme, that big da-da-da-da-da-da, you know the part, right? Too many times on this song. I also would have taken out the bulk of the musical interlude, and I would have gone to straight back to the Aurora concert or chorus one more time. I'm telling you, I could cut this tune into one hell of a single that would clock in, instead of 7+ minutes, more along the lines at 3 minutes and 40 seconds, maybe 50 seconds outside. But it's not just that I have a criticism of this, and keep this in mind. I don't hate this song, right? This will not be a deal breaker for me if I like the rest of the album, but I am concerned about one thing. Remember, I called this plastic sounding, folks. Plastic sounding. It's too artificial sounding to me. No, it's not AI that I'm concerned about. It's a lot of the keyboard sounds that have gone into tones and everything that Yes has traditionally stayed away with, or at least the Yes that I love has traditionally stayed away with. On their last album, they got dangerously close to this a couple of times, but they resisted the temptation to go all sugar coating on it. You feel like you're eating a artificially sweetened breakfast cereal. Now, also, this isn't too bad of a criticism, but it is a criticism, okay? But this is a criticism that would go back even if they had John Anderson in the band currently right now, okay? Let me grab this real quick so I can show you what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, so here are some of the lyrics. We're just going to cover the first verse, pre-chorus, and chorus here, all right? It says, "In a whisper, psalms of light ever carry clear. elevate to virtue-wise, calming vital signs. O harbinger, bring balance to the tides coursing through my life. Brahma, exaltation wields creation eons old. All return with inhalation to ecstatic fold. O harbinger, that all may come to know. That's the first verse. The pre-chorus goes, everything we see from inside, every way to be free inside ourselves. Everything I seek is inside, everything I long for inside myself, despite myself. Those are the best lyrics in the whole songs. That pre-chorus, right there. That dug into some truth with me. I like that. This first verse, whatever, man. I want whatever that guy is smoking. I'm telling you. And I'm not against the first verse. It's very flowery. I love good poetry. But holy shades of I can't choose a God from which to lean my philosophy on, you know? Now, the chorus goes, Aurora, astral light aureola, Aurora, celestial, Aurora, Aurora, Aurora. And of course, that's done with a lot of harmonies and nice syncopated vocals, so it's not as boring as it sounds. But once again, yes, doesn't quite nail into anything we can quite chew into and get a good meal from. But that's always been their, some would say, weakness. I've never let it worry me. I'm such a Yes fan. I'm there for the trippy ride, man, and I'm all in. So, where am I with this song? I would give it a B if I was a strong B. I don't know. I'm hesitant to even give it a B+. If we're talking about 5-star being just absolutely amazing, okay, I'd give it a 4-star minus even. So there is reason for concern, especially if the band is going with this overall plastic sound. Way too many synthesizers. But the highlights in this song are, it's got a great hook. It's got one of Steve Howe's best solos. He starts off hesitantly, almost like he doesn't really want to commit, but that's where he tricks you into it, because you find that hesitant cadence that he comes in with, he starts tripling up on it, folks, and then things go crazy. But in the final analysis, I would say it's got a great hook, great playing, very tightly done, but it's too long. First 52 seconds have got to go. That music interlude needs to be trimmed down massively, and perhaps even that final verse taken away. They cut to the chase with everything before that. Boy, I wish they'd let me get my hands in on it. Now, I want you guys to go listen to this cut. I listened to it on Apple Music. I'm sure it's on Spotify. If not, you can probably find it on YouTube. All right, again, a big welcome to all you members. If you're seeing names up now or just before this, I don't know. When I get into editing, that's when you'll see the names that I include. It'll include the 26 members we had before, plus the new members that joined just last night. And I want to welcome each and every one of you, all right? Get to know each other in the comments, and let's let this thing grow. Let's make this thing grow. All right, to each and every one of you tribal elders, and to each and every one of you tribal chieftains, I salute you. Rock on, and I'll see you in my next members only video. Night all.